I'm talking back then, you didn't know me, but you feel it now, acting like the homie, talking about hey, can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. You feel it right now, right now, right now. Say, hey, can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Feel it right now, right now, right now. We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I said I feel like money on the line. I said I feel like Kobe in his prime, man. Do it for the city, not the gram. I'ma keep it real, 100 grand. Back then, they really didn't know me, but right now, they acting like we're homies. Can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. You feel it right now, right now, right now. Say, hey, can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now, right now, right now. Feel it right now, right now, right now.
From its annual home of Indianapolis, Indiana. Welcome everybody to the 2020. He's getting ready, down into his stance, and here we go.
We expected him to test very well here, and he did not disappoint. That's one of the best times we'll see today.
Next up, the all-important test of strength for a future NFLer. It's chest day, baby. Turn on the bench press.
Somebody's a regular in that weight room. As those reps went up, eyes got wider. And this is a total that will grab some attention.
Well, every football fan knows this. Explosiveness and agility are so important at every position. And now we're going to see how much he has of both here in the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
For a whole lot of teams.
All right, it is time for the fastest event of the Combine. It's a showcase of how well you can change direction. It's the 20-yard shuttle.
He certainly looked pretty quick out there. That was some nice agility to get through one of the tougher drills here.
All right, he's ready and about to run the 20-yard shuttle.
That is such an excellent mark right there, and there's no doubt that he's got the quickness and the change of direction to thrive on an NFL field.
All right, partner, the traditional drills are done. Now the all-important moment where he can make the throws they're going to need him to on Sundays.
Already. Let's go.
That's called ending your combine strong. He got out there with plenty of confidence, and he backed it up with a very good showing, as every scout in the building was watching him.
All right, that wraps up the 2024 NFL.
Try, snitches wanna lie, the snitches wonder why, snitches wanna die. All I know is pain, all I feel is rain. How can I maintain with madness on my brain? I resort to moving silence like you don't know what I silence. New York, the wildest, my dogs is with it. You want it? Come and get it. Took it, then we split it. Damn right we did it. What you gonna do when we run up on you? Messing with the wrong crew, don't know what we going through. I'ma have to show how easily we. Let me find out there's some more. Running with Joe, nothing we can't handle. Break it up and dismantle, light it up like a candle. Just cause I can't stand you, put my on tapes like you busting grapes. Think you holding weight, and you haven't met the apes. Stop, you hear this dog rhyme? Don't mind, won't get prime. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop.
Hey, yo, fresh out the.
I said, okay, okay, loser. Okay, loser. We go way, way back. I won't say okay.
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I'm a got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my G. I remember.
I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess that it's complicated. She's like a. She's like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown. It's like a hurricane. When she
Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Keep on bluffing, but I just can't win. Drown my sorrows, but they learn to swim. Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Head in a bottle, put my heart in a case. It's getting harder to act my age. Play a sad song on a tiny violin for the man at the bar confessing his sins. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil ain't walking my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. Love keeps knocking, but I just stay on. I ain't picking no flowers for the seeds that I'm sown. They say it gets darker when you're coming on door. Still looking for the right at the end of my wrongs. At the end of my wrongs, I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through,
The Buccaneers, ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And with that group, we get to see a rookie selected in the first round of this year's NFL Draft. First play is to the air. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. He'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 38-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Rolling into enemy territory. He's still going at the 30. Keeps himself upright. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. The Buccaneers and their quarterback ready to take over. Throwing now on first down. Completes this one to Otton. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. To throw here on first down. He's on the move. He's on the move. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commander's territory.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Rolling left, buying some time. He calls his own number again. Juke the defender. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Back to throw now. This one's taken in by Otton. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Flush down out to his left. Now he takes it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out.
And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers pull out in front further, 13-zip. The Buccaneers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. Pass play on 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. Give him a full 40 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Trying again following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. On the move, headed right. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. The home team's headed back. They'll throw to begin this drive. Escapes the pocket. He's contained at the line for no gain. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go.
Back now, pressure on its way. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Setting up a throw. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They are throwing it again. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
coverage.
Escapes out to the left. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing it again here. Getting out to his left. That one's caught along the left sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
That's to his back. Here's Rashad White. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. And they've got themselves another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
He'll throw it yet again. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
The give for the first time to Rashad White. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
It's third and 10.
Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got fourth down.
Quan Barton on the coverage.
The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. Their first. Back to pass on first and 10. He lofts it deep left. Big gain downfield. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll throw on first. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick six.
Washington.
This offense and their quarterback making their way back. Back to the air following the pick six. He'll get this complete to White. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the Buccaneers with 2nd and 6. From the 34. That's going to be caught by Evans. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Thank you, Luvu, there for the tackle.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
He's on the move. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create.
Back to throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Intended target there was Mike Evans, so it'll be second down. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Let's go now.
A final throw before the break. This finds Evans, complete. And they make the stop, we're gonna say at about the 37-yard line. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll keep it in state, but no need for halftime.
Here we go, shot.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's gonna loft one deep to the left. And that's gonna be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. He's loaded another one up. That's caught at the 25. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. Mike Evans with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up...
Ready up.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So that brings up second down. Throwing again from their own end zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From his own end zone on 3rd and long. And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop him for the safety. First and 10, they're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, when this guy's got it going on the ground, Brock, there isn't a more exciting player on the field, and he has certainly been the most fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, he's been fun for you and me, Kate, but not this defense. You know, I remember asking Pete Carroll some years ago, is it harder than ever to play defense right now because of all the rules and regulations, everything else? He said, oh, yeah. And throw in these dual-threat quarterbacks, they're a nightmare as well.
It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
That's incomplete left side. Nearly an interception on that play. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now looking to throw. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. Airing it out to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. He lofts it deep left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing now on 1st down. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make.
Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.
for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you.
Hey, 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 hey.
Your sensation, my fixation. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before